Okay, Zenless Zone Zero. It's finally time for some Zenless again. Version 1.2. Yes, it's already version 1.2. Tour the Inferno special program. So we're gonna take a look at this. Yeah, my host, like if you play all the Hoyoverse games, like they've got you like stuck in a loop, right? Because like every like second week it feels like there's an update for one game. Because if you play Genshin, and there's an update in like a week or two, there's like special programs and an update then for Star Rail and then for Zenless Zone Zero, then there's still one came back third. Yeah. So there's like if you play all the games, there's always content. Even if there's like dry patches in some of the games, I guess, and just play the other one, which probably intend you to do. So anyway, 1.1 was fine. The story was really good. I really enjoyed the story with Jane Doe and Seth. I genuinely enjoyed that. And the rest was okay. Some great quality of life changes. Cool characters, obviously. I did get Chingy. I didn't upload that or record it because I was on 50. I was on guaranteed, so because I lost 50-50 way early on in the game, so no point for already now I'm getting the character. But what I didn't record because I'm an idiot. I just did random, use some random tapes. Summons on the weapon banner for Chingy, and I got it in like within 8 summons. So yeah, that would have been exciting, but yeah, stupid me. Anyway, let's check. Right, mic is good. Desktop audio is all okay as well. That should be good. Okay, everything looks good. And let's not waste more time and let's go. 41 minutes, so we got a longer one this time. The last one is, I will say I do prefer the previous one's format. Really short and sweet, like 15-20 minutes. Get in, get out, but hey, these are still fine. But yeah, anyway, let me just get this out of my eye before I start. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's check. Mic is good. Desktop audio is good.
Hi there,
recording.
Welcome to the
He
Zenless
speaks.
Zone Zero version 1.2
Bang
special program.
Okay. Looks like everything's
Continuing
good.
from
Yeah.
our last update featuring the demolition case that
Okay, let's
caused
go.
quite a stir. The whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman, remain unknown.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well, they actually touched
there
on that.
are rumors claiming that he's fled to the Outer Ring. And so
That's where we're
today's
gonna go
program
next.
is
We knew from
also
the end
coming
of that
to you
story.
from the boundless Outer Ring. Huh? Who am I? Well, I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr. Z.
Mr.
As
Z,
you can
you say.
see, the vast open reaches of the Outer Ring play host to this update's news story.
Oh, this map
For
is
the
really
Inferno.
cool and a little bit
Speaking
bigger than
of
the previous
Outer Ring,
maps.
I am sure
It's the Outer Ring,
you've all
obviously,
seen the
so.
Sons of Caledon, who operate at the fringes of
Yeah.
New Eridu.
Very
They
cool
own
characters.
a powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle
Bounds.
deliveries through hollows. Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their team. Today,
Yeah, they actually-
we have
they
invited
were around
two
in
new
town.
friends from the Sons of Caledon to join the program. Let's give a warm welcome to Caesar, the young leader of a legendary biker gang, and Burnice, the master mixologist.
They
from
both
the
went,
Outer Ring. But
Big area.
they're still not here. They're late, as expected. Man,
As
I have
expected,
invested
okay.
a lot into this program.
I just want to double check
Bummer.
everything's still good. Right, mic is
Looks
good.
like
Desktop
it's
audio,
all up to
good,
me
image
to
is
tell
good.
you about the new content in this version. So, here we are, I guess.
Trailer?
Let's get things started. First up is...
Is this the place?
Nice, they are
Hey,
nice. Wow,
where's
just popped
Mr.
up there.
Z?
Oh, so they went with the
Don't
style
tell
that
me
you
he's
see in the
late.
game as well.
I'm over here.
It's 2D style.
Ah, you all good, Mr. Z?
Well, you two are a little late.
accent?
And I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
All right.
The soundtrack
this is
that
why you're
fits the Outer
most
Ring area, I
badass
guess.
Biker gang, leaders in logistics in the Outer Ring.
Cowboy theme
Why
to
don't
it.
we say hi to the proxies
Wild
now?
Wild West.
Hey there, I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Burnice. Today, together with Mr. Z,
Okay.
we're gonna walk you through the new content in version
What the hell is that
1.2.
truck that came in? What the hell?
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further
Just
ado,
wait at the Bang
let's
Boo
get
speak, bro.
started.
All right, all you
Trailer
decent
time.
little rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live.
Yeah, exactly what I thought the area was gonna look like.
Favorite gal, John and Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young
Yo, with
man
the bike.
from America was diving into
That's
the
so
flames and
cool.
returning a hero.
Yes, yep,
In
you
just
see?
a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the
Dude, I'm contemplating summoning for Burnice, but I need to stay strong.
are simple. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned.
Oh, we're here with Billy.
The
Oh shit.
Inferno.
action.
There's Caesar.
We're the Sons of Caledon.
The designs of this game is so cool.
Caesar.
Ooh, the soundtrack.
I won't budge. Even one step.
Damn. We're gonna get all types of characters in this game, man. All types of tropes, you name it. Okay, it looks so cool with the flamethrowers. And the design is... I absolutely love her design. It'd be difficult not to summon for her. Need to say something for me, I'll be... Oh, there's the other dude.
Near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
Oh.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With
Yo.
the power of ether, I will establish
Soundtrack.
a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my
Oh,
control.
shit. The bike? That's gonna be an epic boss. That reminds me of the one from Withering Waves. That's badass. Oh, this story about to go hard. What? Big monkey, bro. That boss was badass. Yo, dude, this version is gonna be so cool. Even the story looks crazy.
Whoa, that looks incredible. It
does.
appears that the wide open wasteland of the Outer Ring actually has an underground side to it. And when it comes
Yeah.
to this place, I'm sure you.
Like I
two
said,
are
I hope the
experts.
area is a little bit bigger than
Could
the
you
previous
please
ones
give
we
the
had so far.
proxies some insight here?
It would make sense. It's just the outer ring, like I said previously.
The outer ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone outside the main urban area of New Eridu. It's farther out than both Janus
This looks
and
smallish
Faunus
once again,
quarters,
as
and
expected.
closer to
But
the
they're all
desert
just like generally they
wilderness,
hubs.
which you
That's all
don't
that
get
they're
to see
useful. So
inside the city. And while it may not be as rich as the big city, it's blessed with a unique local asset: oil. That's right. This was
Oil.
the fuel resource used during the old civilization. In the
oh
outer ring,
yeah, that makes sense.
people don't use etheric matter, but instead rely
They
on
used to use
oil
oil.
to sustain themselves.
And now it's obviously useless.
While also selling some off
Well,
to companies
for
in
the
the
most
area.
part.
After the old capital fell,
For the modern
folks came
stuff.
out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from PubSec. It's not
Hide
like
from
in the
PubSec,
city.
okay.
The
Lots of
vast
outlaws
outer
too, I
ring
guess.
has people peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the biker gangs to get supplies to the locals.
Biker
that's
gangs
what the
are
business
highly
does. Ooh.
trusted in the outer ring.
There's always
So,
different biker
they've
gangs.
also got the best
Yeah,
intel
the Sons of
around.
Caledon and whoever the other
If you
ones
want
are.
to survive out here, you'll need them.
Nice. Sounds to me like
With
they're
Eos
the
with her.
ultimate messengers in the Outer Ring.
Of course. And among all the biker gangs, the Sons of Caledon are the best around.
Yeah!
What are they called? Sons of
Wait,
Caledon and the old
we are?
ones.
Well,
Except for the one dude
nevertheless,
who so.
your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the Outer Ring. After all, not everyone can handle the job of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro
Yeah, that
job
could be a lucrative
done,
business, huh?
just leave it up to the pros.
I was sitting in the back of a tuk-tuk and we were rushing.
Bro,
through
you're
some
joking.
crazy,
You're ad in the
super
middle of
traffic,
this?
which is-
Come on, brother.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles. In
Of course,
this
yeah.
version's
That's so
adventure,
cool.
Proxies will also get to experience the thrill.
Yo,
and
we
joy
get
of
to
riding a
drive with it?
motorcycle. Vroom, vroom.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool.
Come race with us in the outer ring. And as the
It makes it
baddest
feel a little bit
biker
bigger
gang
at
around,
least.
We got
Right, this is
loads
obviously
of
just for
members.
driving, but yeah.
Our
That's still pretty
biggest
cool.
baddie is the young leader of the Sons of Caledon.
That's pretty nice. Cool. That's gonna be interesting
Hey,
to see.
if we're talking fame, you're clearly the
Ooh,
real
nice
star
intro.
here.
Nah,
Burnice.
I'm just your average mixologist.
Oh god, I'm gonna love her. I can see it
running
already.
The underground drinks
And then we got the shades as well.
As for what kinds of drinks Bernice
I love
sells,
it. The like a little stuff to
well,
hold the
we're not
ponytails
really
in
at
place.
liberty to say right
And
now.
it says fire.
But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the outer ring.
Thanks.
Plus, there's Piper and Lucy, who you've
We already
already
have
met.
them.
They're members of the gang too.
That's right. Piper is the best truck driver around these parts.
She's lazy as
And
hell.
Lucy, she's our
Truck
top
driver?
supervisor.
Speaking of
Supervisor.
Lucy, she's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason.
Oh.
If you come to the outer ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Well, here's a friendly
Okay,
tip from
some
a
more-
kind
get to see some
gentleman
more
in
Lucy and-
sunglasses. Don't play referee
Piper.
and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
We haven't really like obviously had story with him yet,
Don't
even though
listen to
they're
Lighter's
playable yet.
nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting
Lighter,
him too.
yeah.
He'll be
He
facing
looks
a
so
pretty tough
cool.
opponent this time around.
Now that you
Yo.
mention it, the Sons of Caledon must have some serious competition in the outer ring, right?
That's for sure.
Even though we're all part of the Motor League, we're not exactly all on the same team.
How the hell did you get
Biker
your
gangs
bikes up
tend to
there, brothers?
cooperate
See, there's the big
and
monkey,
compete
bro.
with each other at the same time out here.
Wait, what is that on the
Take
right?
the
Like a leopard or something?
Vanquishers, for
Jaguar.
example. They're our biggest rivals. We Sons of Caledon have got a score to settle with them.
Oh yeah.
That
Time to
face.
settle the score.
But for the sake of the current overlord, Pompeii, now's not the time.
Okay.
Speaking of Pompeii, everyone in the outer ring's been saying they haven't seen him for a while. And nobody knows what he's been up to.
One day, he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
Overlord, huh? Sounds pretty badass.
You know it.
He looks
And
badass.
it's not the kind of title that just anyone in the outer ring can have. The oil industry runs the old oil field out here, and the whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The Overlord's the strongest among the biker gangs. As the head of the Motor League, the Overlord wields their power to... What was it again?
Hey, didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like 1,000 times before coming here? Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League,
Okay.
which is a huge boon.
Very important.
It's like super powerful, like a mixologist
Super
with a whole
powerful.
barrel of pure, undiluted nitro fuel.
Yup.
What?
Since every biker wants to be the Overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner. So we came up with the
competition.
Cross Hollow Motor Race. The Tort
Race.
Inferno.
Let us do the race.
Race? Sounds like we can
Well, we were
expect to
driving with
see
the
some
bike,
real
so-
cutthroat and underhanded action.
What do you mean, cutthroat and underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard
Is it
there's
really?
a famous legend about the Tort Inferno in the outer ring.
Oh.
So, I have a feeling things aren't
And
as
awkward.
simple as they sound. Caesar and Burnice put in a ton of work to prepare for the Tort Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about
So let's see
me.
what they're like.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging.
I like the presentation of this with its 2D art
Caesar
style.
King, the most badass rider in the outer ring. An S-rank physical defense agent, adept
Physical
at using both
defense.
sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully blocks it with her shield, it triggers a perfect block, allowing her to negate
Perfect
the
block.
damage and immediately follow up with the next move of the
Okay,
special
sure.
attack or EX special attack. When she triggers a perfect block, defensive assist, or meets other certain requirements, she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her
Debuffs,
squad
okay.
members to deal more
I wanted to
damage
say if
to
she was
them.
just a
Play it
pure
right,
defender,
and
then
it can be a slick
that's
way to
whatever.
attack and
But she actually
debuff at
debuffs
the same
as well, so
time.
it's perfect.
That's correct. When Caesar is in combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level
We get
by
a
providing
shield.
a shield with
Or
her
armor.
EX special attack, chain attack.
Yeah, that
and
looks like it has some crazy
When launching
resistance,
her ult,
resistance,
Caesar
resistance to
swings her shield
interruption
and
as well.
charges into the battlefield in the Overlord's grace stance, dealing damage to enemies.
Yep.
Damn.
I might be a defense agent, but that's because it's what I'm best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
Okay.
That's Caesar for you. She can take a hit and strike back twice as hard.
Nice. Dude, I love the presentation.
Can't be a leader if you don't protect your team.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look
Bernice.
at Miss Bernice's files.
Fire
Miss
anomaly.
Bernice is an S-rank fire anomaly agent who
the design
fights
is
with
so
dual
cool.
flamethrowers.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to
Mixer and
handle.
When in
shaker.
combat, Bernice alternates between her two
She makes drinks as
flamethrowers,
well.
Mixer and Shaker, to fire continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks.
They have
If
like a
needed,
debuff or
Miss
something on it.
Bernice
Look at
can
the flame
also
that's on it.
concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames
the
from both
soundtrack, though.
flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Bernice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this
Oh.
state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers Afterburn, dealing an extra instance of fire damage. In battle, Bernice can
She's
use
applied
EX,
something to him. He's like a constant flame on him.
dealing an extra instance of
Like he's not like actually burning. It's just like a flame symbol.
fire
But
damage.
it's an actual flame,
In
but you know
battle,
what I mean.
Bernice can use her EX special attack
Ooh.
to quickly burn enemies while stacking up
Damn.
heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily
Yo.
accumulating fire anomaly buildup on enemies. When the decibel rating is maxed
Hey,
out, she can
Janko.
unleash her ult, jumping into the air and raining down
see,
a
that's an
storm
ult
of
for
flames
enemies.
on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you?
Yo.
I'll help.
The design is
But this is Burnice
amazing.
we're talking about. She's still a force of nature on her own.
She sure is. Before she joined the Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss Burnice worked alone. Now that I come to think of it, I've always felt
There's
like
lighter in the
Burnice
corner,
brings
top right
so
corner there.
much energy to everyone around her. Carefree and unrestrained, like she could burn away all your troubles in
I'm
one
really
go.
digging the
With her
soundtrack a
flamethrowers,
lot.
Yeah, she's the perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with mixer and shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Burnice special.
you will also go on an adventure with Burnice in the
Hey, just
Outer
to-
Ring.
to-
during
once
which
again,
you can
look at the
discover her
amazing
bright and
artwork.
optimistic side and deepen your friendship. Burnice has also prepared a surprise for you. We'll leave it to you to find out what it is.
Oh.
As for Caesar, she's the kind of person who just naturally oozes leadership vibes.
That's right. Caesar's pretty reliable 95% of the time. Whenever there's an argument, she
95%
always
of the
knows how to
time,
get
right?
people
Yeah.
to come around.
Come around? You mean violently? And what about that last 5%?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got fragile stuff that you treasure, like expensive skincare products, you better keep it out of Caesar's reach.
No wonder Lucy roasts you every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
And every good roast has to burn.
Sure.
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
This is gonna be a
Of course.
fun update, man.
But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right.
Ah, new
As a
bank book
member
boss.
of the Sons of
Yo, he's on a
Caledon,
little. Look
Red
at the bike
Marcus
he's on.
first
What the
level
hell?
riding a custom
Giant
bike
wheel.
into battle. When Radmachus launches his chain attack, it charges at the enemy on a spike, steamrolling them,
And of course it's gonna be fire,
triggering a
right?
powerful explosion. Well, we've covered a lot of content already, but now
Yeah, we just
we're
got a
finally
physical
at
physical
my
anomaly DPS. Now
favorite
getting a
part.
physical
In
fire.
version 1.2,
Anomaly fire
proxies will have a
DPS.
chance to recruit Caesar and Burnice as their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn. In the first half of this
Oh,
version
okay,
signal
Caesar's
search,
first.
proxies will be able
That
to
gives me time
obtain
to
the
decide
limited
and save.
S-rank agent Caesar
Tusks
and
of
S-rank
Fury, the
W
W
agent
engine,
Tusks of Fury. Both will be available in their respective channels.
We look forward to working with you, Faithin.
And in the second half, Miss Burnice will be making her appearance in her own signal search.
Playmaker Shaker.
Limited S-rank agent Burnice and S-rank W engine Flamemaker Shaker await you.
Yeah, yeah. Time to show off your power move.
It's
Of
gonna be
course,
difficult to
and as
resist the
mentioned
sound
earlier,
But he
Red
looks so
Marcus will
cool.
also
The
be joining us in the new
Red
version.
Marcus.
All right, I think
I have
it's
so
about
much
time
time
for
to
us
save
to
that because
show
I
the redemption
don't
code.
need a bank break at the
Proxies,
moment.
are you ready? Consider
What?
it a token of our appreciation. Just don't forget to redeem it before it expires.
Just one flat code, just like that, perfect. That looks pretty. Dude, this update looks like it's gonna be fun and a lot better than the
that
previous
you
one as
won't
well.
want to miss in version 1.2. It all started in a diner in the Outer Ring.
Give us some good quality of life as well, please.
Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right. During the Overlord's Feast event, proxies will
Oh.
take on a commission from
Oh,
the
free
mayor
Lucy.
of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as
Ooh,
staff,
revamp
you'll
old
handle
diner.
everything
I
from
hope it's
serving
usable
guests to
afterwards.
cooking in the kitchen. While running the diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the agents from the Sons of Caledon.
Stacking of
Also,
okay.
as a reward, proxies will get to contract A-rank agent Lucy.
Now
Nice.
it's your turn, Proxies. Brace yourselves for some classic Lady Lucy
Get a
sass.
mindscape
Next
there.
up, a new minigame called Bizarre Brigade
Bizarre
will be
Brigade.
available at Osh's Arcade. As far as
Well,
I
I
know,
have to say it looks like an
players
arcade
take on
game.
the role of a little traveler in the game and fight off enemies with the friends
Oh,
you
that's
make along the
cool.
way.
Sure.
That's right. Players can get a
There's like
variety
a
of
lot of potential, especially like in this game. There's a lot of potential everywhere, but even like the arcade games to add like
random
a
items
lot of
during the different
arcade and
exploration
minigames and
stages,
stuff like that.
which will have a huge impact on your fighting style and ability to survive.
Ooh, sounds like there'll be something new every time you play the game.
There's nothing wrong with these.
It's
This
also
isn't
worth
terrible.
mentioning that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event, proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame. Additionally, in the event Roaming the Ether, proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair
That's the
salvaged
style
from
of it,
Hollow
man,
Zero.
of everything
Nicole
in
reckons
this game.
there's some super important info stashed
It's so
inside.
stylish.
Nicole's
How
gifts
great is.
always keep me on my toes.
It's TV's but
I wonder what that
Oh.
info could be.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up
This
to
I
the
don't
proxies
mind,
and Fairy
if
to
it's in
find out.
TVs, a little
Now,
game like
let's
this.
switch things up and head back to New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
you do for you?
There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right,
What
proxies.
is that we get?
You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict some interesting stories about New
Sure.
Eridu.
Oh, and you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for completing the event.
Name cards, okay.
Speaking of which,
That's
One
what it
for
is.
One convenience store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Looks like I'm not the only
Yo,
one
they're
with
flying
an
through all this
inside
stuff. What's
scoop.
gonna be in the
You
rest
know
of the
it.
stream?
Anyway,
What the hell?
Shaw will work with proxies to bring this market together. If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some fantastic rewards to thank you
That's
for
almost the same
helping
as the
out.
previous one we had, is it
Ooh.
not? Like different.
Besides this casual event, we have also
Hey, there's
added a
Hacker
new
Girl.
series of combat commissions in version 1.2. So
Combat
be sure
missions,
to
nice.
check those out if you're
That
interested.
boss though with the
Additionally,
with the
there
bike.
will be some new challenges waiting in Notorious Hunt and
Reminds me of
expert
Inferno
challenges
Rider
for
and Wuthering
proxies
Waves.
to try out in the new version.
What is that? Oh,
And
it's
that's
Jane.
not all. We also have new drive discs
Ooh,
coming
wait,
in this
wait,
update.
At least they explain to you what they do, unlike in Genshin. Chaos Jazz, anomaly proficiency plus 30%. That's also going to be for Lucy. Fire damage and electric damage increase. Oh, it's a dual set. So whenever we get an electro anomaly DPS next, this will work for them. Off-field damage dealt, EX special attacks and assist attacks increased. Off-field. When off-field damage dealt by EX special attacks and assist attacks increase by 20%. When the character switches back to the field, the buff continues for 5 seconds. Okay, so it will still count for the character wearing it as or when they come back in. Okay, and then shield effect, that's going to be for Caesar, obviously. When any squad members choose a defensive assist or evasive assist, all squad members deal 15% increased damage. Okay, cool. That's the same effect, do not stack. Can't stack them, so you can't put the set on 2 characters. Fire and electric damage increase by 15% when off field. Dealt by X. Okay. Interesting.
Chaos Jazz and Protopunk. Proxies can obtain them from new stages in routine cleanup. To provide proxies with a better experience, version 1.2 will have a limited time event where you can obtain double the drops.
Oh, nice.
So you
Cool.
should be able
We
to
need
get
one-
your
we
hands
need
on
one
the
of those
materials you
eventually.
need in no time. Don't forget, we've also got other events lined up waiting for you all to
Another
discover that are just as
Shield
cool.
defense.
I heard
Nodes, I
there'll be
guess.
some fun new game modes in version 1.2.
That's right.
I
A
think.
brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a Hollow investigator and learn some
Okay.
basic and practical knowledge
Interesting.
about Hollow exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you even get to use
Must
agents
be a
you
combat
don't
at
own
least.
yet to take on
Well,
formidable
characters, of
enemies.
course, naturally.
And there's more. After unlocking the tactical course, you can assign your agents to undergo continuous tactical exercises in simulated Hollow environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep. Sounds
Interesting.
neato burrito.
We'll see when we play.
Even newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are
And you
also
can see there what it gains, like even then, now you put your character in there, it looks like that's another way to level the character up as well, because she's actually going to gain experience from it. Caesar will gain 18,000 experience, like 10 hours.
The team's
Okay.
progress.
Meanwhile, there are also
Or do they mean it's XP for, that's not XP for our account, surely that has to be character XP, right?
Recruited agents can keep up with the team's
Obviously.
progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to Hollow Zero. We have already
Okay.
lowered the requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can
Wow.
unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages. In
Sure.
version 1.2, we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board.
It looks like
After each
I didn't notice that when they were showing off the gameplay with Burnice,
Your
but she has like a little bar below, and it's obviously that mode she goes into. That we saw.
investigation points without having to explore the TV board.
Nice.
each
Yeah, without
fight,
having to
you'll earn
explore the
a
team
Resonium
before you.
surprise box with several Resonia of the same type.
Okay.
For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers to crank up the difficulty.
What is that? I haven't gotten there yet. Bone. Oh, that's with the Inferno Reap. I think I need to, unless that's new, or I need to still unlock that. I think we only have Nestament. I don't even know because I'm not completely done with the
Love a
nest
challenge,
even. So
you can choose different modifiers to crank up the difficulty. Just a heads up, you'll earn extra investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to exploration mode as well. Naturally, the harder the challenge, the greater the rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
I love this update.
After the update, proxies
decent
can check
update.
in to collect 10 encrypted master tapes and 10
that's
boom
gonna be, I
pods.
guess that, yeah, I guess that's gonna be a thing from now on.
Incredible!
Just like Star.
I heard Mr. Z's got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about some game optimizations that you proxies have
There
been
we go.
discussing lately.
What's gonna be the rest of the
So,
stream if they're
fill us in
flying
with all the
through
deets,
this?
please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for
More
proxies who have
optimizations.
already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay,
Auto.
Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from
Oh,
previous
thank God we don't have
attempts
to go back in.
if
Sure.
you're willing to give her some time. In other words, you only need to explore the board once to collect all the rewards. In addition, we have optimized the TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster, and you'll be able to skip certain
Hey,
parts.
any
We've
improvements
also
are good
adjusted
improvements
the
inside
interactions
there,
for
right?
some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many
Nice.
improvements to the TV board experience. In
At
the new
least they
version,
keep on
and you'll
improving it.
definitely notice the difference.
Okay.
Righto.
Well, that will be for
Meanwhile,
us to judge.
we're
We'll see.
also releasing a backup battery charge function in the new update.
That's good news for busy people. Even if you can't log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you finally have some free time, you can use all that stamina you've collected.
There you go. There it is.
Precisely.
Genshin is still the only one which has not implemented that yet. Withering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, and now Zenless Zone Zero. Bros, come on, catch up with the
Next
times.
up is a
We just increased. Hey, guess what? We increased the resin cap to 200. Guess what? It doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't matter because you still get the same amount of resin every day. It didn't lower the rate at which it fills up. Only thing that makes that better is you only have to log in once a day. For people who are super crazy about spending every last bit of resin and not missing out on
feature
overtime.
I've been looking forward to for quite some time.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated for
How much is
Stamina you've
in it?
collected.
precisely.
I just sold 80.
Even if you can't log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you
Next up is a feature I've been
That's a
looking
little
forward to
bit little,
for
I
quite
think.
some
We'll
time.
have to see it. We'll have to see it.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let proxies save and
Oh,
use preset
that's much
squads.
better.
You can jump straight into combat with your preset squad right from the deployment interface.
That is
On
much
top
better.
of that, you can
It's a
also
pain in
decide
the
whether
ass
or
to
not
swap
to bring a
characters the whole
Bamboo
time,
into
man.
battle. At the same time, we have also introduced a new feature to quickly switch squads in Shu defense.
Actually, because we can do it in Star as
so
well
the
with Memory of
experience is
Chaos,
getting
that's
smoother
perfect.
and smoother.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
no need to manually change
Positive
squads every
changes.
time.
I want to, but I want to
Looking
test
forward
out
to
the
this update
TV
for a
one though.
while. But
How much smoother it actually is
I
going to be.
remember last time someone said something about playing as agents inside the
Hey,
city.
can we do it already?
How's that all coming along?
In version 1.2,
Nice.
proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the perspective of Caesar and Bernice. But
Okay,
that's not
only
all.
those
You'll
two
also
first.
be able to switch freely between Wise and Bell.
Choosing's for chumps. You really can
Okay.
have it all.
And
What about
even
the
though
playable
it won't be in
characters?
the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents.
Okay, there we go. 1.4. Okay.
Also, once proxies complete a certain
Sure.
amount of the main storyline,
We'll get it eventually.
starting from version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish.
Oh,
no
thank
longer
God.
will proxies have to worry
Thank
about getting stuck due to time
God,
during a quest.
yes. That
And
is
we've
such a
got
pain in
even
the ass
more
too.
ideas up our sleeves that are all coming along nicely.
Nice, I like
Alright,
this. It's positive
looks
changes.
like today's special program is coming to a close.
What?
But
Then why is it 40
next
minutes?
up we have...
Wait, there's more?
You betcha! We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Let's get ready to rock!
Okay.
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Beats. Oh.
How is everyone doing?
Hyper commission.
My name is Yi,
E.
from Sanzi Studio of Zenless Zone Zero.
What is this? Just a constant
Rather
from now?
than me introducing myself,
Oh, it looks
let's all
like
get
it. Wow.
started and enjoy the music. Yeah?
I mean, should I stay and watch this? I'm going to watch, but should I leave it on the report on the reaction?
Yo, what's up, Griffin?
That's interesting. They've got to throw a little concert in there at the end. Okay. I mean, why not? So that means special programs might be really short in the future anyway, because that only took 25 minutes. I mean, this is nice. Like this is some cool effort put in. I mean, just for the hell of it, right? Light show and everything.
Let's go!
Ooh! And that's one of my favorite soundtracks too, from the Soldier 11 theme. Oh yes! You know how many times I've listened to this on YouTube? There's a video where it's just the theme playing and her game playing. And one of my favorite characters at the moment. That is my favorite soundtrack in the game. It just started off. I didn't expect this. I love Soldier 11. I can't wait for future stories with her and Ambi because we know there's a connection now. So I guess I'm gonna go through all some of the popular themes in the game. Character themes maybe, or some fan favorite battle OSTs or whatnot. But I want to ask, I can't find this in game on the player in Belle's room. Where the hell do you unlock that soundtrack? Because it's only in her character story at the moment, from what I know of. Nice. Okay, the classic. Okay. That's the one with the while exploring the TVs during the day, right? Yo, they have a full crowd. Holy shit! I just noticed. I don't think they showed them off yet.
Let's go!
And there's the battle soundtrack. Ooh, dude, the music. This game, right? Sorry, I'm talking over the music all the time, but hopefully you've watched this on by yourself anyway. Like. This game, out of all the Heroes games, has the best presentation. Like, when it comes to style, the music, the art, the vibe, everything about it, man. They've come up with like the perfect concoction, man. Like, the style is turned up to 100 out of 10. It's way too stylish. And like I said, that soundtrack plays a big part in that too. Like down from the character selection screen, all the menus, bro, it's just so stylish. Right? It's pretty cool. How many are they gonna play? Oh, they have Nicole's actual freaking character demo track, huh? Okay. A little remix to it. Very good character demo, by the way. I loved it when it came out. These studio, huh? Ooh. Really gathered a whole crowd for this.
I'm the diamond. I'm the ring. I'm the treasure. A little bit tricky. I know your secret. I draw your dream.
Nice. Who doesn't love Nicole, man? Damn. Wonder where this was held.
One more time.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty damn cool, man. They really put in some extra effort. Okay, who are we gonna get next? I'm just glad they played Soldier 11's theme, man. By far the best soundtrack in the game for me. Here comes the next one. It's Billy next. Has to be Billy next. I think the way it's fading into it, right? It's Billy. It has to be, from what I can remember from his demo. Yes, it's Billy. It has to be. Ooh. Are they gonna have Ambi? Because for some reason I can't remember the music that played in Ambi's one.
Yo, let me see your hands in the air. Put your hands up.
Bro, the potential of this game is crazy, especially for characters and stuff in the future, man, and zones and everything. It's just not like how, look how we switch everything up and now we're going to like a whole outlaw biker gang out in like a desert area and canyons and stuff like that. We've got a whole western theme to it as well, and we're gonna get so many different types of characters in this game, man. It's ridiculous. All the different factions.
One more time, okay?
Like there's gonna be a much bigger variance in them in the characters from faction to faction compared to the IO of those games. Like when it comes to like design wise and themes and stuff, right? I feel like we can like almost get anything over here. Then again, Stara as well, because you know we're going through the entire bloody universe or from planet to planet and shit like that. So yeah, that too, yeah. Genshin feels a little bit more restrictive. Oh. This is digital something from the game, right? Or it's from a trailer or something I haven't seen yet, because there's a bunch of stuff I haven't watched yet, actually. I've watched all the character demos and stuff like that, but there's some other videos I haven't watched yet. And one of them that shows off a couple of the factions as well. Oh, it's Ambi. Ooh, the animation! Look at the little animation they have there. Wow. Is that new? Or have they shown that off yet? Oh, that's for all the characters. Interesting style it's got, that cartoonish style. Helen? If this isn't a video somewhere on the channel, on the Zenless Zone Zero channel, then my bad. I haven't watched that yet. That's the first time I've seen it. Maybe they have. I'll make an effort to watch all the videos I haven't reacted to yet. There you go. Here, Chingy. I love the style of it, man. It looks so cool. Yeah, the animations look really cool. I love the setup they have there. Oh, and we go straight to Lyco's got quite the theme, man. I was pleasantly surprised when I reacted to his trailer. By the way, if you want to see that, I've got like a big video reacting to all the character trailers that I haven't watched, like an hour-long video. A like on Steam is quite pretty cool as well, man. And then with the lyrics coming in. There we go, Rina as well. I'm also gonna have all the Victoria house characters. Okay. So, some build up. Ooh. Yeah, bro, the other games are nearly as stylish as this one, man. And upbeat. What's next? But they're gonna go into the chorus of the theme now. Oh, never mind. Ah, the theme for the twin ballet bosses. So I couldn't touch my mouse. Okay. Very cool bosses as well. Like, bro, how do you explain it? The game's just like everything. Like I was saying, like everything, designs, everything. It's just so creative. It's not gonna get over the fact that they started off with that Soldier 11 theme, man. Much better than freaking sitting through 46 or 45 minutes of a lot of yapping in between. But we had like 24, 25 minutes, push out everything that's going to be there, done, dusted, give us a concert. Why not? Room of Death. That's the theme for the... What's the thing called? The big... I also forgot what the boss is called. The Reaper thing, yeah, that thing. Inside $0. Oh, I forgot its name. Like sit quiet and like think calmly about it and just look at it, right? Like in hindsight, like some actual amazing effort put in for this. Light show, everything, man. It's certainly not like a super easy thing to just pull off. Carrot's having a blast, obviously. Oh yeah, I think it's video.
Yo, this is the last drop. So show me all your energy, okay?
Sure. What is he gonna show us?
1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go!
That first part was a bit like, it's a bit too much for me. Now it's a little better. I haven't trip marketed any new characters yet, but I surely hope Miyabi and them is next, man. If they trip market Miyabi, then it'll make it easier for me to skip Burnice. Oh my word. These hype characters they're releasing.
See you next time!
Okay. What do you mean next time? We're gonna have it again? Sure, hyper commission. Interesting. Thanks for watching. That's it, right? Yeah. Cool. Pretty damn cool. Now I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I mean, they already showed everything off. You've seen it so far, but really, the update looks really good. A lot better than the previous one, and also the area looks a lot. I won't say I hope it's gonna be bigger. It looks like you know, the size that I expected it to be. You know, very closed off and stuff like that. But for me, what's really cool is the fact that at least what's going to make it seem larger at times is we're going to be able to actually ride the bikes. This is pretty damn cool, I think. I think this part is really cool, whether it's part of story but it looks like we got a timer there, so it's probably going to be incorporated into story as well. But it'd be nice if they like have some commissions and challenges that includes that too. The characters and story looks amazing and looks like there's, according to the trailer, some crazy shit going down in the story again. That looks very great. And I just like the whole vibe of the area and this group especially, and their design and everything. So, and I've got all like, and now obviously we're gonna see more of Lucy and Piper as well. Since we have them as playable characters, but there's not really much on them because now they like with their faction, right? Like this looks cool, and then Lighter is still to come as well. Pretty damn cool. I think this is a sick group. This is gonna be fun as hell, honestly. Yeah, then the new characters, the artworks for all of these look amazing, by the way. Burnice gameplay looks fun. Even Caesar for being a defender, but Burnice gameplay looks fun with the flamethrowers. And look at that, just the artwork is just, this game is way too stylish, man. It's unbelievable. We're gonna have Caesar first and then Burnice. So that gives me chance to, like, you know, make up my mind. We'll see what the job marketing looks like, right? And then we're gonna revamp a diner. Hopefully it's in fully usable afterwards. Again, it looks like we're gonna have to stack food and serve it as well. Get a free Lucy. New arcade. Always nice to add to these. These are like small and easy to add, right? Obviously, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I mean like size-wise. At the end of the day, we're probably going to be sitting with a bunch of arcade games. That looks okay. That is okay. That's sure a puzzle thing, whatnot. The quality of life changes look really cool as well. That boss, though, man, with the new sets, that boss looks cool. It's almost like Inferno Rider from Wuwa. Like everyone's copying that at the moment. Very cool. Double drop rates of the stuff. Almost these like missions you can send characters on that looks like they gain like actual XP. Character XP, which is really cool. What else is there? Yeah, improvements to Hollow Zero. Yeah, the quality of life improvements look nice as well. So the Hollow Zero, there's a new mode, Blitz. Just fighting, no TV mode, which is nice. Free summons. You can send your group on auto explore to gain stuff that you haven't before, that you missed out maybe. TV mode is apparently optimized even further, so that's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna work. This I think is great because it is a pain in the ass, even if you choose quick setup at the end of the day to change character teams the whole time. So, and it looks like, how many squads did they have there? 10 squads. Plus, we're also getting overcap backup battery charge. It looks like it can only take 80 at the moment. We'll see. It'll probably get expansions further down the line, but even they have this now already. Used pain corresponding map. That's stored in a backup battery ready for use whenever. Yeah. Tension, come on, bro. I know you can do it. Please. Then a quick swap feature for the teams inside shield defense or whatnot. For the time being, we can switch between Caesar and Burnice in the new edit to walk around with them, and then by 1.4 all the rest of the characters. So yeah, pretty good, pretty decent. If you guys enjoyed that, stay tuned because we will be playing the new update as soon as it comes out, especially the story. And then I'll decide if I'm going to be summoning for Burnice. But yeah, we'll see what the drip marketing looks like. I just hope it's Miyabi because, like I said from the start, I'm saving for Miyabi. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one.